versus skill. If you're creative, you're probably born with talent. You could say that some people have more talent than others. Some people have multi-talents. Some people think they have no talent at anything. It's hard to talk about this because some people who swear they have no talent, they actually do, but they don't believe they do. And there's the opposite condition where some people who think they have talent don't, and they really don't, and they're delusional. We're all well aware of some of these people. So there's sort of a happy middle ground you have to find between being realistic about your level of talent. You can't be delusional in thinking you're talented when you're not at a certain thing. But I'm talking to those people who pretty much know they're talented. It's pretty clear, it's very obvious that they are, and they know they are. But they're not doing anything with it. Now, you don't have to use your talent. You don't have to use it. Some people run from it, which I've done before. Some people run right into it, which I've also done. Meaning they embrace it. I've done both. I've run scared shitless from my talent in rebellion to it as well. And I've run and embraced it, and I've cultivated it. Which is where skill comes in. Skill is a little different. Someone's trying to parallel park here. Skill is, it's like learning to play the piano or the guitar. Or learn how to cook. Or learn how to play darts. You have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And you can have people teach you certain tricks and certain truths about the talent. And you can keep from reinventing the wheel by having a mentor or reading a book on how to do whatever it is you want to do. The whole danger of having talent is that you'll think that because you're so talented and you can seemingly do things really easily that others can't, that you'll be able to maintain that forever, but it's not true. Because one day someone's going to come along who's less talented than you are, but who's been trying harder at it than you because you're lazy and you've been kicking back and thinking that you're somehow special. You're a special case that requires no further attention to yourself. Someone's going to come by who's going to be more skilled than you, and they're going to sail right past you. And it's going to feel really awful. I don't know, and maybe you need to go through that. Maybe you need to feel how it feels to have someone who you think doesn't deserve whatever it is that they're getting, get massive quantities of whatever it is that you think that they don't deserve. Attention, money, fame. When maybe they actually deserve it because they put in the work. And the issue comes in too with your opinion of them. Even if they have seemingly made it there easier than you, which you might have this idea that, oh well, it was somehow they had a connection or they had a hookup or I don't know, they're lucky or whatever. your opinion of that, your criticism of their station in life that you wish you had, doesn't matter at all. It isn't going to change the situation for them. It'll only make you feel worse. And what that is giving away your power. You're basically admitting that you're powerless to the situation. That's very terrible, because the energy you're wasting on giving your power away by being jealous, being envious of them, and mad at yourself even for not pursuing your talent and practicing and getting your skills much more honed and matured. The energy you're wasting on complaining and feeling like crap over that, you could be getting skilled and you can be getting better. And this all adds up, because if you just keep this attitude indefinitely, you tend to kind of stay where you are while the whole world surpasses you. So literally, if you kind of stay in the same general place in your life and you don't improve, you're actually falling behind relative to everybody else. You know, the relative movement works in a way where if you're standing still, everybody's going ahead, you're actually falling behind out of their view. So what you should do instead is go and run with them. Go and ask them who are ahead of you, how'd you get there? What are you doing that I'm not doing? And keep up with them. Go run beside them and ask them and say, hey man, what's the deal? You know, why are you doing that? How'd you do that? That's really cool. And run with them. Run beside them. That way you're with them. You're with them and you're not back there being left behind. Set aside your ego and your pride and admit that you need to learn something. Admit that you have to improve. Admit that you're never done and you're never finished improving. There's something you can always learn from somebody else. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much.